Together we can, together we will, together we strive this task to fulfill, together we will, together we'll strive our task to fulfill. And when we see what we've done for kids, won't it be sweet to say, together we did.
Kiwanis, the Pennsylvania Kiwanis Lifetime Membership Award. And whereas he has devoted significant time, talents, and funding for the betterment of the Easton area, and whereas Bill Walters was an active businessman in Easton and helped various organizations in our community, including the Easton Area JCs, an organization of which the author of this proclamation was a member, and whereas one particular project, Community Spirit Day, which celebrated our community and ended with a spectacular display of fireworks on Iona Hackett Park, would not have happened without Bill's involvement. There's no doubt in my mind the JCs were an integral part, but Bill was there at the Radiothon the entire weekend raising money.
Actually, Walters Oil was doing it.
Well, and who was Walters Oil? Now therefore, I, Salvatore J. Panta Jr., Mayor of the City of Easton, do hereby proclaim today, April 1st. It's not April Fool's joke. As Bill Walters Day in Easton, asks that all residents recognize the valuable role he plays in our community and wish Bill and his wife Barbara a long and healthy life.
All right, can I have your attention, please? Why don't we get started, okay? Can we all stand, please? We'll do the Pledge of Allegiance. Sing God Bless America, led by Dick Chambrone. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nick? God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Barb, would you do the invocation, please?
Join me in an attitude of prayer. Gracious and loving God, we gather today to celebrate the lifelong efforts of one of your own who has helped make this a better world for your children. Through Bill's many roles in Easton Kiwanis, he has impacted many children and families, not only in the Easton area, but around the world. His knowledge and abilities have helped our entire Easton Kiwanis Club to provide a better life for so many in our community. We humbly ask that you look favorably upon him, as well as each member of our Kiwanis family, so that we all may continue his legacy of good works and helping those less fortunate than ourselves through our continued memberships in Kiwanis. Now I ask for your blessings, not only for Bill, but for all who are gathered here today. Bless this food that we are about to eat. Bless the hands that prepared and served it. May it provide nourishment for our bodies and minds as we strive to continue making this world a better place for all. In the name of our risen Savior, Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Barb. We have several guests today.
at this table, and I'm not good with names. Of course, we have Charlie and Sandy. We have Ernie and Hans Hofflein, and the Ginders, and I'm looking for your first names. We have Morris and Sarah Ginder over there. Charlie Chase and his wife are here. If you look at, we have two people from the Phillipsburg Kiwanis Club, Helene Meisner and Debbie Mead. Who am I missing? We have Judge Finella and his wife. Not Judge, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about it. Some at a time. Okay, I heard the campaigning going on in the back. And Bill, would you like to introduce your table? Okay, that might be easier rather than me kind of fumble through this.
Oh, my table?
Yeah. You know any of these people?
Yeah, I know my wife here, Barbara Walters. She's not doing interviews today, though, by the way. Our younger daughter, Jennifer Walters. Our older daughter, Barbara Walters Smith. Our son-in-law, Christopher Smith. Our oldest grandson, Charles Smith. And our younger grandson, Jonathan Smith, both Eagle Scouts. We'll pause the program right here. I don't think there's anything we need to do right now, but when the food's out, there's still some hors d'oeuvres out. The bar's still open, and we'll get people up getting food soon, and then we'll continue the program afterwards. All right, we're going to get started. We got a lot to do this afternoon. Again, welcome to everybody. It's great to see such a good turnout on a Saturday afternoon. I hope you enjoyed the meal. Liz does a great job for us. What I'm going to do first, and then I'm going to turn it over to Bob, is what entails a lifetime Easton Kiwanian, okay? And here's some of the things that I've listed. A person is actively involved, demonstrates a commitment to the objectives of Easton Kiwanis and the mission of Kiwanis International, invests time, talent, energy, and skills to make a difference in the community, chosen to be a member for the remainder of their life, recognizes that supporting the work of Easton Kiwanis is essential to the health and growth of the club. Bill Appen, and Bill Appen, where'd he go?
Here I am.
Will you, Barb?
Good luck. I'm tempted to buy one of those.
Bill represents this because he's still working while we're trying to hire him, okay? Okay, and Bill's lifetime membership, just to tell everybody, it's sponsored by his longtime friend and our first lifetime Easton Kiwanian, Charlie Adams, okay? You're only number 2, Bill, okay?
That's why we didn't number them, though.
Oh, okay.
A-B-4-W.
And the thing was that Bill recruited Charlie to join Kiwanis, as he did many other people. Okay, and I just have some highlights that I don't know if I'll be redundant with what Bob has planned, but Bill did our original IU-20 Christmas party. He was a dedicated club secretary, keeping the club informed and running smoothly, and he still does that. Respected in Pennsylvania and international Kiwanis. He's responsible for bringing many new members to the club over the years. He's been the top seller for roses and super raffle tickets. Brought the club into the 21st century. I mean, we have Zoom and we have recordings, and we're on where are we? YouTube. And eventually this whole program will be on YouTube. He spearheaded the 100th anniversary playground project at the Boys and Girls Club. Made all the presidents look good. That's what he told me. He said, my job's to make you look good, and he did a good job. He's involved in the special projects manager. We'll have a new secretary next year, but Bill's going to continue doing special projects. I know he spends countless hours looking for new ideas and opportunities for the club, and
became more aware of how many hours he spends because I worked on the slideshow and we worked on something else, and he usually does it, and it takes a while, okay? He's our media specialist, and most of all, he's our friend and mentor. So what I do like to do right now is I got a little slideshow that'll cover some of Bill's life. I provided some of the slides. Of course, Bill helped out with some of the slides, so here goes. doing this, Bill. It takes me a little longer, okay? All right, so right now I'm going to turn this over to Bob Moran. And on that video, thanks to my grandson and my daughter who helped with that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I have a quick job to do up here. Number one, I want to express to the Easton Kiwanis, thank you for inviting me and to share in this moment. I do appreciate it. But I will say, asking someone as boorish as myself to speak, you can regroup that at your next board meeting. Wasn't exactly certain how the operation was going to go today, so I had lots of notes. And they're all over the desk. And my lovely wife is a very enthusiastic, professional, excellent school teacher. Every day she jumps off to school with enthusiasm. She's ready to go to teach 10 and 11-year-olds grammar, punctuation, prepositional phrases, and speaking.
And manners.
And manners. Well, as I'm going through this, as many of us know here, wives are not shy about giving us advice. Well, she said something to me like this. She came in and said, I want to say something, and it was led with this thing here. Your talk today, it has to have a good beginning, and it has to have a strong ending. And those two should be kept very close together. So she walked away, and I thought to myself, I guess that means that I should be done talking before you're done listening. So here we are, Easton Kiwanis. And the friends of us that are gathered here are gathered aside from the usual and customary Wednesday convention to do something just a little special and most notably very appropriate. Today we give our time and share today to present Bill Walters a Kiwanis Life membership. This distinction to Bill is a very vivid and sincere recognition from your peers that you have had a continued dedication to your club and the objects of Kiwanis. It is a humble testimony saying thank you. At this time, we're going to give Bill an award, and I'd like to invite up Charlie Adams. As it is generally a right when you join a fraternity that an older brother or a member of the fraternity puts that pin on you. So many of you know Charlie is a lifetime member of Easton Kiwanis, and we thought it would be very appropriate for Charlie to let pin Bill today with his lapel pin and welcome into the fraternity of lifetime members. It's a small club. Would like to come up, Bill?
I guess so.
Your pin is, well, this is, you have it on already?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we would like to welcome Bill.
Which one is it?
Into a very good fraternity of Kiwanis Life members. That was quick. You can yep, hold on, we got...
I want to make one correction. I am older than Bill, but he's been a lifetime or a member of Kiwanis longer than I have. Congratulations.
Thank you, Charlie.
All right.
Is the floor mine?
Not yet.
Oh, I can sit down.
Not yet. Oh, no.
I'll sit down.
Tie him to the seat.
No. Okay.
You can figure out
All
how to
right.
do that.
Yeah, all right.
Bill,
Bill, it's going to be a while yet, Bill.
Are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable.
All right. Well,
I can edit
we
the
gave
video.
him the molasses. It's now time to feed him the sulfur. By a show of hands here, how many people remember ABC newscaster Paul Harvey? How many people remember Paul Harvey? What segment of his show made him famous? The rest of the story.
Now you know.
Now you're going to get the rest of the story. Okay. Bill, along with the physical symbols and awards that will allow you to remember this day, there's also a permanent record held by Kiwanis International in their offices recognizing this event and the award. In short, Easton Kiwanis, its board, and its members have collectively and unanimously and permanently revoked your option to leave. You're in, brother. They have committed you and Charlie to the obligation to continue to advise, to counsel, to contribute, and to mentor the club, its officers, and members for life. You, now with a permanent obligation, you have to continue to make the roots of Easton Kiwanis grow deeper, its branches grow wider, and its crown reach taller, and to make one child and one community better every day. Bill, on behalf of the Pennsylvania Kiwanis, all its clubs and members, and with special acknowledgement from the clubs and members of Division 17 and 18, we wish you congratulations. With that, we have a few testimonials that I have an obligation to go over. Bear with me one moment.
He needs his glasses.
Yes, I do. It's not so much the glasses, but I have a letter here from Pennsylvania Kiwanis, Pennsylvania District, signed by Kevin Thomas. And the type is the same size as on a medicine bottle. Okay, so there's no way I can read it without the glasses. Again, this is from Kevin Thomas, Executive Director, Secretary and Treasurer of Pennsylvania District. Dear Bill, I want to extend only the most heartfelt and warmest note of congratulations to you as the Kiwanis Club of Easton honors you today with over 40 years of dedication, enthusiasm, and passionate service to Kiwanis and the Easton Club. Truly, you reflect the values and spirits that are reflected by the objects of Kiwanis. You live them every day. You have served the Easton Club in every capacity. You have served beyond the Easton Club as well as Lieutenant Governor. But what is even more important than the positions you have held are the results of the work you have done. Your efforts have made the Easton Club one of the premier clubs in the Pennsylvania District. Your efforts have made Easton and Northampton County a better place by improving the lives of thousands, if not tens of thousands, of children and their families. And you have reached across Pennsylvania, the United States, and build a world to help children you have never met and you will never know, but they're better because of you. You have always been a guidepost and a mentor in my Kiwanis efforts and decision-making processes of that of the board and the district over the years. More than once the question was raised, what would Bill Walters say? That is because you have high expectations and standards and are not afraid to express them when sometimes others won't, and we are all better for it. You and I have known each other for over 35 years. I have and will continue to admire you as a person because of your commitment to others. To steal the line, you have been and always will be my friend. Please accept my apology for not being able to be with you today. I hope you know that if I were possible, I would be there, but it's a struggle to have to be in two places at one time. However, I hope to visit the Easton Club sometime in the next few weeks and bring you a personal greetings. Best wishes and a great event for everyone. Very truly yours, Kevin Thomas, Executive Director, Secretary, and Treasurer. Very nice. Very, very nice. I have two others. Dear Bill, congratulations on achieving Kiwanis Lifetime Membership status. I am sorry I can't be there to help you celebrate this milestone, but I will be thinking of you as this honor is bestowed on you. Warm regards, Ian Schwartz.
Jan.
Oh, Jan Schwartz.
Jan Schwartz?
Janet.
Move the
Sorry,
podium
Jan.
under the light and you can read it here.
Sorry, Jan. And I have one last testimonial that I have to read. Dear Bill, I'm sorry I was not able to attend your event today. Thanks for all the years of hard work for our club. Your efforts keep us on task and the club reaching better each and every year. Sincerely, I would think this is Vic Dennis. I am going to leave these testimonials up here for you.
Thank you.
And at this time, before we have a video presentation, would you like to say a few words now?
Oh,
Well, no, we're saving him till the end.
We're going to save you till the end?
Save
That's
me
what
to
the
the
boss
end.
says.
Okay. We're gonna do the gifts then, right? We have a couple of gifts.
Okay, you're up.
Do the gifts first. You can tell we're well coordinated, okay?
Thank you, everybody.
We did talk twice on the phone. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Bill, you have one award that hidden away back here somewhere, because I hid it. I guess I can find it. We have a certificate. We have a plaque.
You want me up there?
Yeah, sure. Come on up. We have a plaque. And it reads, the Kiwanis Club of Easton presents this certificate to William D. Walters, recipient of lifetime membership to the Kiwanis Club of Easton, with gratitude for your many years of service, dedication, and care for the Kiwanis Club of Easton, and for improving the world one child and one community at a time. You are appreciated. You are a verb.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We have one more gift somewhere. I don't know who has that. Maybe Barb did it somewhere.
Sue's bringing it.
I'm sure you knew some of this, but we tried to keep as much as we could a secret. Barb, I can't talk to you right now. Bill's here. He's always here.
I would get these phone calls, is Bill home? Yeah, okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, Sue is presenting this gift. This is your lifetime award from your Easton Kiwanis Club.
I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, that's your glasses. You want to read it, Sue, or can you read it or not? Here.
With gratitude and deep appreciation, thank you for your many years of dedicated service to Kiwanis. You truly are a Kiwanis verb. Bill Walters. Congratulations on becoming a lifetime member of the Kiwanis Club of Easton.
This is number 3. Joanne got the first one, but it was not because of a lifetime achievement. It was because of all she has done. And we liked what we were doing with this award, so it was only fitting for Charlie. And I guess they're following suit. Barb and Terry had a lot to do with that.
All right, sit down, Bill. We're getting another,
sit down.
another video here.
Hi, Bill. I want to congratulate you on your upcoming life membership to the Kiwanis Club of Easton. I've often, over the last couple of years, thought of you more than anything as Mr. Kiwanis. Seems that any time someone has a question about Kiwanis that they're not aware of, if they reach out to you, you either know that answer or that you offer to find it out, even if it's to the point of going to Kiwanis International to get the answer from them. I hope you enjoy this ceremony that you're going to have on the 1st of April. And although I know that you're going to be stepping down as secretary, I hope that you continue to be the driving force behind our club, and that you will continue to stay active with us. Thank you for all that you do, Bill. Bye.
Well, Bill, you've been with Kiwanis a long time. I'm glad you have a lifetime membership. I do remember, not necessarily when I met you, but about getting to know who you were over time. Very outspoken person, definitely. That's a good thing. It was always nice to hear you tell about what's going on in Kiwanis, because unfortunately I did not have enough time to get that involved. I definitely remember the times you had the clam bake up at your house and up in the mountains. They were really delicious times. Thank you. And maybe I can make it to that meeting if I'm still in town. Many years more for you, Bill. Take care.
Hi, Bill, and a hearty congratulations to you on the occasion of this tribute for your faithful dedication and service to Kiwanis. I don't think anyone in the history of our Kiwanis Club has ever contributed more to our success than you, through both the length of your service and the breadth of your service. You have an encyclopedic knowledge, and your technical expertise has been a great contribution to the club. And your commitment has been really essential to our virtual existence as a club. More than that, though, I think you've been a key to a great many of our achievements through your vision and through your ability and skills in implementation of plans that we've had. I wanted to thank you, too, for making me aware of Kiwanis when we chatted years ago in the basement of the Palmer Church, and for guiding me through membership into the club. So all the best to you, Bill, for health and happiness in the years to come. Take care.
Bill Walters, what can I say? But thank you, Bill. For the 38 or 39 years I've been a Kiwanian, you've been there for me personally and as a mentor to guide me through my time at Kiwanis. In the dictionary under Kiwanis, they should have your picture because you are Mr. Kiwanis. For all the dedicated years you've served our club and Kiwanis International, and all the children that you've helped through our club, I just want to say thank you. This award is certainly very well dedicated to you, as it should be, and we hope we have you for many, many more years to help our members do what they need to do for the children of our community. Thank you, Bill.
Bill, I admire you for the countless number of hours that you spend with Kiwanis, improving the world one child and one community at a time. You are a mentor for all our club, district, and Kiwanis International. My memory of you is your wonderful clam bakes that you had at your Blue Mountain home, playing games, swimming in your pool, chats by the poolside. All memories that I cherish of you.
Bill, congratulations. I am so proud of you and so happy for everything you have accomplished in your Kiwanis career. I believe one of the first times I remember you was in CLE training with Chaz, and how knowledgeable, and I was like, wow, how does this guy know all of this? Leading all the way up to even in Florida when you were there to endorse me and help get me elected. Thank you. Thank you for everything you have done. Thank you for everything you stand for. I love you, my friend, and good luck in your Kiwanis career.
Hi, Bill, and congratulations on your well-deserved tribute and honor. We admire your quality of being in the moment. For example, when you were battling cancer, you sent us regular blogs to give us information and also to entertain us.
For over 20 years, we've been friends, going to rallies, Potomac Eagle train ride, and times at your home. We really cherish those and look forward to many more in the future.
I'm Roger Connors. Hi, Bill. Congratulations on your Lifetime Award to Easton Kiwanis. You certainly deserve it. You and I have been longtime friends and Kiwanians. In addition to our 10-plus years in Easton Kiwanis, we also both graduated from Wilson High School. Our fathers were good friends, Easton Kiwanians, and presidents of the club. My father in 1951 and yours in 1955. There was only one other father-son legacy like ours that I know of, and that was Wilbur Hemstreet, 1949, and his son George Hemstreet in 1979. Thanks, Bill, for the many years of your dedicated service to Kiwanis. Keep up the good work.
Hi, Bill. Congratulations on your Lifetime Achievement Award with the Easton Kiwanis Club, and we are so proud that we have you as the second recipient of such award, and we are hopeful that we will have others in the future. And I want to say that coming into the club or reaching out to Easton Kiwanis in November of 2017 was definitely, it actually changed my life, that it helped me become much more grounded within the Easton community. And I have really found myself to be much more engaged, and Kiwanis just offers so many opportunities for us to grow as individuals and to give back to our community. So you are truly a servant leader, and you are servant first, and you have always had the desire to lead, and I think you wanted to lead. I think you still want to lead, and just in different capacities. And so we want to say thank you for everything that you've done for Easton Kiwanis. You dreamed big, and everything that you did, you dreamed big. You kept it real within your ability of being able to grasp it, or for Easton Kiwanis too, and you got it done. You were very successful in getting the playground at the Boys and Girls Club finished, and our a little bit more of the gardening aspect of it. You were instrumental in helping to have us be involved in that. And everything that you've done with the utmost of care. You are a perfectionist, and we all strive. We all want to be you, but we can't. So There's only one of you, Bill Walters, and that's you. And so today is your day, and we celebrate you, and we hope you have a wonderful time here with family and friends, and your Easton Kiwanis friends, your family, your Easton Kiwanis family, because you know, that's what it's all about. And my favorite time with you was going to Pittsburgh for the convention, and going on the riverboat cruise and dancing, and having you and Barb dancing at the same time that James and I was dancing. I loved that. I love those moments. Miracle League, when we did that together, with you as Biker Bill and Biker Barb. So it's the fun side of you that really, you know, that needs to be, you know, put out there too, is that you have such a great sense of humor. And so thank you for everything that you've done for me, and we hope you have a wonderful time today.
Hello, I am Mr. Ellison from Shawnee Elementary School, the K-Kids Advisor, and we are super duper proud of you, Mr. Walters.
I am Evan Raybar, the Shawnee K-Kids President.
And I am Eric Leadham, the K-Kids Vice President.
And we are so proud to congratulate you on your Life Membership Award. So proud of you.
You have worked so hard for the club and community.
Thank you for all you do.
Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your award.
Hi, I'm Charles Chase, Kiwanis Club of Allentown Northeast. What do I admire most about Bill? Bill's dedication to make the Kiwanis Club of Easton #1, with his innovative ways to get things done, and the Kiwanis message for all to see. Best memory of Bill? The thought, time, and dedication to bring to life the playground and gardens at the Boys Club of Easton as a viable part of the community through the Kiwanis Club of Easton. Happy thoughts? Bill and Barbara, or is it Bill or Barbara and Bill? They go together as a team for being our friends and dinner partners at least once a month, and at a place that is new most of the time. The adventure of the month for Jane and I is to go with Bill and Barbara. Okay.
Hello, Bill. Congratulations on becoming Easton Kiwanis' second lifetime member. It's been a great pleasure working with you on the many projects that you have organized and led, especially the Boys and Girls Club Playground. That was a beautiful project, and I enjoyed being part of it. When we were in lockdown with COVID, you made it easy for me and many others to do Kiwanis programs on Zoom. That's greatly appreciated. My time as Vice President, looking back, was much enhanced by the support you provided. I don't think it would have been possible to put on the programs without the consistent information and work that you were able to put out to the members. Your support during my time as president made it seem easy to be a president. You and the rest of the club made it possible for me to complete my time as president in spite of illness. Thanks again for all you have done for Kiwanis and the Easton community. Oh yes, and one final note. Thanks for reading my book.
What I admire most about Bill Walters is his dedication to whatever he chooses to do, especially for the Kiwanis Club of Easton. Bill and I used to meet for lunch at Uncle Wesley's, and I still remember the day he convinced me to join Kiwanis, for which I am very grateful. Since then, we have worked together on many projects, from filling gumball machines to selling peanuts, and then organizing the annual IU20 Christmas parties. We also work together on the annual raffle ticket sales. Bill always sells more than me. Congratulations, Bill, on your lifetime membership, which is well deserved.
Bill, your lifetime membership in the Easton Kiwanis Club recognizes your service, commitment, and dedication to our great club. You are truly a Kiwanis verb.
Bill, this is Terry Houck. Congratulations. You've been doing a lot of good for a lot of years for a lot of kids. So this is a well-deserved honor. Please enjoy it. Again, congratulations.
Hi, Bill. Sandy Barrett here. I just want to take a moment to say congratulations on your many years of service to the Kiwanis Club of Easton. Although I am a relatively new member to the club, I can see how passionate and dedicated you are. I just want you to know that we love you and we appreciate all that you do. Today is all about you. So I hope you will sit back, relax, and enjoy this special day. Once again, we love you and we appreciate everything that you do. Thanks again and have a great day.
Hi, Bill. Neil and Sue Gallagher here. We just wanted to congratulate a true lifetime Kiwanian on receiving a lifetime membership to the Kiwanis Club of Easton. For me, I just want to thank you so much for all of the help you've given me, for answering the millions of questions I ask, and for always being there for all of us in the club.
Thank you, Bill, for supporting me in my 4 years as president. And as you always told me, your job is to make the president look good.
So thanks for all you do for the club, for all of us, and for the children. For this, we call you a verb.
Congratulations.
And God bless you and your family always.
What do I admire most about Bill Walters? Well, he's my dad and I love him so very much. My life has been so amazing because of him. He has made dreams come true for me and my husband and our boys. Our lives have been enriched by his love and generosity, but it's not just his family that he cares for, it's Kiwanis as well. I'm so proud of all the things he has done as an Easton Kiwanian, from super raffles to rose sales, hosting summer clam bakes, and what I believe to be his favorite, the IU20 Kids Christmas Party. It really is what he says when people ask about Kiwanis. It's all for the kids.
Congratulations, Bill, on being awarded a Kiwanis Club of Easton lifetime membership. It is well deserved. Thank you for all your years of service and dedication to the club. You have been a role model for me, and I'm sure other new members as well, as we learned more about Kiwanis. I especially appreciate your time, guidance, and patience in helping me learn how I personally can support the club. I look forward to working with you for many more years to support the mission of Kiwanis.
In our 60-plus years together, we've had many adventures in and on all sorts of transportation, from motorcycles to cars to motorhomes to airplanes. But being members of Kiwanis together has created some of the nicest memories. From the time I asked you, why haven't you asked me to join Kiwanis? I'm so very proud of you and what you have accomplished as a member, as a president, as secretary, and now as a lifetime member of all branches of Kiwanis, from international to our own local Easton Kiwanis Club. Your initiative with the Zoom meetings held the club together during the COVID epidemic. Your chairing the IU20 children's Christmas parties for so many years created some of our fondest moments, just watching the kids' faces as Santa greeted them and working side by side with our own grandsons. Then there was your year as president of Easton Kiwanis' 100th anniversary year, and no one but me saw the time and efforts you put into creating the playground and gardens for the Boys and Girls Club of Easton. You keep on making me proud of all you do to make this a better community for the children of Easton. I love you.
Hi, Dad. It's me. The one thing I can definitely say about my dad is his sense of humor. There's always something funny with him. Always, you know, he's always got the best sense of humor. He's never really been without it over the years. That's the one thing that I admire him the most with, is his sense of humor and his knowledge at helping me with things when I get stuck on something. Having a disability is something I try to work hard with and not let be shown. My most memorable memories of my dad, I think, are when he flew me home from Cape Cod to see my sister play in her college band. And also, the one most memorable thing is our Disney World trips with my nephews when they were little, and seeing Disney through their eyes for the first time. And that was one trip I know that none of us are going to forget. I know that none of us in our family will forget that trip. Disney was a big family trip. We were there for their 40th wedding anniversary earlier in the year, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun watching my nephews see Disney through their eyes when they were little. And the other thing I think memorable is that he is always willing to give his very best. I am so happy that he is getting this award today on April 1st, and I am so proud of my father. And Dad, I love you, and I'm hoping we can make a number of memories still yet to come. Congratulations. I love you.
Hi, Bill. Congratulations. You've been a tremendous member of the club, and we couldn't be a club without you. Congratulations in the future. See you many, many times to go.
Hey, Bill. Scott Fisher here. Just wanted to congratulate you on your lifetime membership in the Kiwanis. There's nobody in our club, or probably any club, that deserves it more than you do. You've just been a stalwart of consistency and supported our club for so many years, and Easton Kiwanis Club would not be what it is today without your relentless and consistent help and volunteerism and everything else that you bring to the table. One of the things I remember most about you, though, Bill, and always will, is your love of technology and your innovation, and the great fun you have in bringing new technological things to the club. So, Bill, I'm just so happy that you got this, and have a wonderful luncheon. Sorry that I won't be able to be there, but I'll talk to you personally when I get back, and look forward to our conversation. Take care, Bill. Bye.
Hey, congratulations, Bill. That's a great achievement, and very proud of you. You did a great job.
John Maxwell shares that a leader knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. And I think that Bill Walters is an example of such a leader. Bill knows the way. He knows what needs to be done. He's experienced. He's walked the walk. He goes the way. There's nothing that he asks anyone to do that he himself is not already committed to do or has not already done and taken that first step. And he shows the way. He brings others along with him. He gets excited. He provides a vision for people, and then he helps show the way to go to make that vision, that dream, become a reality. That's a really unique skill set, I think, and one that I've admired about Bill for many, many years, predominantly in our Kiwanis organization, although through stories and interactions in his church, with his family, etc. It's clearly he's simply an individual that when he makes up his mind to do something, there isn't anything that's going to keep him from accomplishing his dream. It's been my pleasure to call him a fellow Kiwanian, a fellow servant leader, and a friend.
Bill Walters, my good friend, Easton Kiwanian, a great leader, a tremendous Easton Kiwanian. I'm here to thank you and acknowledge you for all the outstanding work that you do for Easton Kiwanis, the lives that you touch outside of Easton Kiwanis, like the Boys and Girls Club of Easton. Your tenure with Easton Kiwanis Club is second to none. The results are physical. The results are easy to be seen. The Boys and Girls Club's community garden is a result of your involvement, working in partnership with me. The Easton Playground, the community playground, is another example of your fine work with Easton Kiwanis. It's been a great time spending time with you, helping many people at critical times like the pandemic, when you and your wife spearheaded providing 1,000 masks to the Boys and Girls Club of Easton's young people who are in dire need of those. Bill, it's been tremendous. You're a fine example, a great representation. Happy Lifetime Achievement Award. This is something that you've earned from Easton Kiwanis. Thank you very, very much.
Bill, on behalf of myself and the Pennsylvania District Board of Trustees, I'd like to thank you for your many years of service to your community, the Easton Kiwanis Club, the District of Kiwanis, and the children that you served. Also, congratulations on being awarded a lifetime membership from your club. We wish you the best of luck with your future service to Kiwanis, as we know that you will continue to work hard for everyone in your community. Thank you.
Bill Walters. And I would like to say that he is a great friend and a great neighbor, and I admire his dedication to the community. He is always working so diligently to help, and he's very proud of his Easton Kiwanis, and he was the leader in creating, raising money and creating a playground for a disadvantaged neighborhood in Easton. And it was an honor once when he asked me to speak to his Kiwanis Club. And there's Miss Barbara, who also enjoys Mr. Walters.
He's a great neighbor. We're so happy to have him. We love going out to dinner with him to the Kiwanis Club or the Pomfret Club, and going to State Theater together. He loves to drive us in his wonderful car. And he's just wonderful for his daughters. He's always good to them and his grandsons. He's a great neighbor all the way around.
So, congratulations, Mr. Bill, and thank you for being a friend and a neighbor.
William E., Bill, Billy, Biker Bill, Pilot Bill. Oh my, we have a lot of Bills, and there's a few other names for you, but we won't mention those now. Thank you, Bill, for being you. The loving, compassionate, passionate man you are. Passionate about Kiwanis, passionate about your family, passionate about your friends, passionate about strangers, about caring for all of them, always. And doing so through your actions, your loving, generous, caring actions. Thank you so much, and God bless you. And may this award be an inspiration to others, especially other Kiwanians. One last thing, I'm wearing this shirt, not because it says Kiwanis Club of Easton, but because it has my name on it. Because I'm concerned that as you grow older, you may forget my name. So here you go. Congratulations. God bless you.
As I sit here watching March Madness, I think about all the kids that we as Kiwanians have helped through the years. Whether they be these athletes that are performing on a daily basis, the doctors and nurses who will take care of us, or the truck drivers who will deliver the food that is our bounty. Bill, thank you for all that you have done for not only the kids, but your community. A lifetime membership reward is certainly rewarding, and you are certainly deserving of it. More importantly, Bill, I want to thank you personally for all that you've done to help me personally through trials and tribulations I've experienced. You were there, and you helped. Thank you, my friends. Best of luck, and we look forward to working with you for many, many more years to come. God bless.
Hi, Bill. Congratulations on your retirement as well as your lifetime dedications to the Kiwanis Club. I thank you greatly for the opportunity of bringing me on this team.
Hi, Bill. Hey, I wanted to take a moment and congratulate you on the recognition that you're receiving in a lifetime of service to the Kiwanis Club of Easton. So congratulations for that. I know from everything that I've seen in the short years that I've been here relative to others that the club would not be where it is without all that you've done. Many things behind the scenes, unrecognized, unmentioned, but you have done them over the years. You are the glue that holds the club together. You are the reason that the club is as vital and successful as it has been. My favorite moment with you and Barbara and Janet was at the first district convention that I went to. That was in Pittsburgh. And I very warmly remember the ride on the paddle boat on the river, the meal up on the hill overlooking the city, and all the conferences and seminars that we went to during that conference. And it really helped me realize what Kiwanis was, what it could do, and it was because of your leadership, your demonstration, it made it clear to me this is something that I wanted to be a part of. So thank you so much for that. Again, congratulations on the recognition that you so richly deserve. A lifetime of service to Kiwanis. What a beautiful, wonderful thing. Congratulations, Bill.
Hello, Bill. Today your club's honoring you with a Lifetime Achievement Award, which you so richly deserve. And it has been earned. A long time ago, someone told me that Kiwanis is not a noun, but a verb. You exemplify that. I want to congratulate you, say God bless you. You've been a brother to me, and all the best. Take care.
Hi, Bill. Congratulations on your retirement from secretary position. Appreciate everything you've done for the club, and for me, helped my job, and made it a lot easier by the things you've done for me. So once again, congratulations, and I hope you've trained your replacement to do the same for more.
I'm not afraid to talk in public, but as Bill knows, I am no good with that computer. Completely illiterate, so we could not do a tribute to him. Bill, you are tenacious. You can do, when you start something, it gets finished, and it gets finished well, no matter what it is, and Kiwanis is a good example of it. What I remember about you, one vacation after another. We've been to Disney, we've been to Lake Powell, we've been camping on a lifeboat, we flew down the Hudson River before 9/11 when you could go lower than the skyscrapers. I loved every minute of it. We flew on to airports where somebody said, flash your lights so we know who you are. Barb and Bill and Morris and I have been everywhere doing everything. And the best vacation I think we ever took was in 1984. And if you want to know the answer to that one, you have to ask Barb. Thank you. But as far as a written testimonial, I can't do that.
You just did. A couple more things, okay? Jennifer has something she'd like to present. And while Jennifer is getting ready, Bill's replacement as secretary snuck in the back door, okay? So Rosemary Cucker is here. So Rosemary will be the new secretary.
First of all, I just want to say thank you guys, everybody, for coming out for my dad. I'm a little chumped up. I just want to say I'm proud of him and all the accomplishments he's done for Kiwanis over the years. For many of you, you don't know, I was a elementary kid at Palmer, and I did take part with IU-20 when I was little, and it was because of my disabilities, and it's made me become a stronger woman over the years by going to private schools and programs that helped me get to be where I am today. And I just don't want to consider him a Kiwanian Lifetime member, but I want him to know he's my Kiwanian Lifetime dad. And I love to give him a special keychain that I made for him that says Kiwanian. And one last thing, these are for you to hand out to everybody.
No, you can hand them out today.
Those are for everybody who came to see him get his award today. And I am a keychain builder, so I took the time the last 2 weeks and put these together for my dad for his special day. So this is for him. I love you, Dad.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. All right, first of all, I want to thank everybody that said, you know, remember just about everything Bill has done for the club. And thank you for doing that. Special thanks to Janet who put that together. And you'll get a copy of that. So, one thing to remember, Bill, you're number 2, but I don't think you can try any harder, okay? That video attests to that. We have one more thing we'd like to do before I hand you the mic, Bill. Janet?
There is a person behind the man, and we know she does a heck of a lot. She puts up with a lot. There's another baby. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it.
Okay, and one last thing. I'd like to thank everybody on the committee. Walt headed the committee. Sue, Terry, Skip, me, who am I missing? Janet, she was just there. It was a labor of love. We had fun putting this together, and I hope Bill and I hope everybody else here enjoyed it. And now you can speak, Bill, okay?
So now you're giving me the microphone. Okay, well, as I walk up front, the first thing I have to do is thank everybody. Just clear a little space. It was tough for me to be operating the camera but not be operating the camera. It really is. For those of you who know that meetings, I'm sitting in the corner. I'm the guy with the camera. I'm the guy with the Zoom, the guy with the headphones, trying to make the videos look good. And I will do everything I can to make this video look good and post it to our YouTube and pass it out. But again, from the bottom of my heart to everybody who was on the video, whether they're in the room or not, thank you so much for your tributes to me. It means a lot, it really does. But it's been a labor of love. And for those of you who know me personally, and you know how much time I personally spend on Kiwanis. Because the things that I do to make our club look better are things that I love doing. So let me get to my commentary. This 2-letter word in English has more meanings than any other 2-letter word. The word is up. It's listed in the dictionary as an adverb, preposition, adjective, noun, or verb. At a meeting, why does the topic come up? Why do we speak up? And why are the officers up for election? And if there's a tie, it's a toss-up. And why is it up to the secretary to write up a report? Come October 1st, I will not have to write up a secretary report. Oh, one more thing. What's the first thing you do in the morning and last thing you do at night? You pee. It takes a while to think about that. The actual story that came from is probably 4 times longer. I just picked out the things that related in some way to, I felt, Kiwanis. And this has been spoken about before on video and in the room. Don't forget what I've been saying for years. Verbs are action words, and while we need members, nouns are members. We need more verbs to provide the action to serve the children of the world. Kiwanians are the verbs. Kiwanis members are the nouns. We've all heard the 6 objects of Kiwanis, and they're in your program. Repeated many times, but number 5 I think is the most important one for me. 5 is to provide through Kiwanis clubs a practical means to form enduring friendships, to render altruistic service, and to build better communities. The other 5 objects are as important, but number 5 speaks to me the most. Over the almost 50 years, I have in some way been associated with Kiwanis, memberships from high school to various club memberships. I cherish the people and friends who I have connected with during those years. So many friends I've met over these many years. Many have passed on, many have moved away, many were met at conventions and don't live around here. So the connection may be via social media. Those friendships have extended my life, and I hope in some way their lives have also been enriched too. One of those friends was Bob Lancy, who was a member of the Strasbourg Golden K Kiwanis, and only a few of the people in this room even remember him. He wore a green sport coat, and the lapels were adorned with Kiwanis pins. Truth be told, I would suspect the pins weighed more than the coat alone. Stop Bob at a Kiwanis meeting and ask about one of the pins, and he always had a story to tell about any one of the pins. Well, my many Kiwanis pins tell a story too, but I wear them differently. I don't have as many, and I seldom wear a sport coat, so I have them on a convention badge. From the new member round K pin, all new members get, to the many pins awarded for services rendered or accomplishments. And the Hickson Awards that Barb and I have are several in the room. The Hickson date back to when Kiwanis began to eradicate iodine deficiency disorder. The Walter Zeller Award and the Centennial Award from the 100th anniversary of Kiwanis International. From conventions attended or Pennsylvania Kiwanis Governor Steam pins. Kathy Zemansky, Yabba Dabba Doo, the yellow pin. And to the various steam pins the governors gave us in Pennsylvania. But my favorite 2 pins are the life membership in Kiwanis International and Pennsylvania Kiwanis life memberships. Both awarded to me by my family some years ago. Our club has awarded some Kiwanis International life members to past members and current ones. Joanne and Vic have Kiwanis life pins, Kiwanis International. I think it's time our club begins to award some more international and Pennsylvania life members. The cost is $780 for international, $525 for Pennsylvania, so maybe some of your family friends would like to buy you an award, and it can be done through your Kiwanis club to make honorarium. Probably over a dozen years ago, I had created Easton Kiwanis' first webpage, and it needed a refreshed look. Kiwanis International has made available a standardized webpage, and I have recently in March switched over our webpage to the new look. That's my latest gift to our club. Check it out, www.eastonpakiwanis.org. What you get out of Kiwanis is an exact proportion to what you put in. Remember why you joined Kiwanis? Because someone asked you. And it took me a long time to ask my wife. It was easier because she was always there. Never thought about it. And I must say a big thank you to probably the first Kiwanian I brought into the member. I refer to Charlie Adams as a Kiwanian. And I asked Charlie to join Kiwanis back in 1983. Yep, Charlie and I were Uncle Wes's, usually 5 days a week. I joined Kiwanis the year my father died. And Charlie said, "Don't invite me to join Kiwanis." I said, "No, but I might invite you to have some of the meetings." And I joined in September. He joined, I think, the following May. I forgot. And he said, "I guess I should join." I said, "Glad to have you." So thank you, Charlie, for starting the Easton Kiwanis Lifetime Membership Award. It was Charlie's idea. He paved the way for this award. To my knowledge, I have not heard any other Kiwanis clubs providing something like this. In my time, Easton Kiwanis could not be possible without the full support of my wonderful wife, a Kiwanian herself, and my kids and grandkids too. But I really must thank my father for showing me at an early age what is Kiwanis. Thank you, Dad. If If you go to our Kiwanis page once in a while and you click on the page, you'll see scrolling pictures at the top, which Kiwanis International provided. There's one black and white picture. It's back on the back table of a guy cutting a tie off. That was my father cutting a tie off at one of the Kiwanis meetings back in the 1950s at Hotel Easton. I don't know, because most of everybody wore a coat tie, so I don't know what the cutting tie was about. But I've got a lot of memories as a Kiwanis brat. I don't want to belabor the day. I covered what I wanted to say. But if there's anybody has any questions, I'll try to answer them now or later. I will be there. I'm just retiring as Kiwanis secretary. We have a secretary. His wife will be the assistant secretary, and I'll be the backup. Okay? I'll be the backup. And I'm still the project manager. I guess I'm now the media manager now too. We have over 70 of our Kiwanis meetings up on our YouTube channel. Some of them dating back many years. Some videos that I found and converted over. And it's been something that's been very enjoyable to do, and very proud of our club being able to do it. So take some time. Go look at our Kiwanis page. You don't have to watch the whole video, just get the idea of it. So, anything else? Joanne.
I'll be here.
Joanne will be here with super raffle tickets. She will I made sure they were done this week by the printer. I made sure Joanne had them so she could catalog and prepared to do it. So she will be somewhere back there before you leave. Stop and get your 5 or 10 or 15, maybe 25 or 30. That's so hard this year. Other than that, I really want to thank and applaud everybody in the room who put this together. I really, really do appreciate it. I will have so much fun creating the video with my video and these videos. Hopefully, it'll come out okay, since I wasn't at the camera the whole time. But I think it will. And that will be up as another one of our Kiwanis videos by early next week sometime. So thank you, Neil. Thank the committee. Thank my friends in the room. That's what it's all about. Thank you.
I think Bill deserves, as he says, a round of applause, a standing round of applause.
This is the Kiwanis round of applause.
Okay, one last thing. If you'd like your picture with Bill, we have a banner up here, and I can take pictures with, your camera, my camera, and, if you want...
$1 a piece. $5 donation.
$25, the whole package, 8x10, 5x7 for wallet size. It's available. Thanks everybody for coming, and thanks everybody to help put this together.
Hey, wait a minute, Neil.
Wait a minute.
Free if they buy a super raffle ticket.
Oh yeah, the pictures are free if you buy a super raffle ticket, okay? We'll give you the whole package.
Together we can. Together we will. Together we strive this task to fulfill. The children are waiting. This we understand. We'll give our hearts and minds together.